You're best known as the Olympic silver medalist in the 1500 meters in Beijing in 2008, but we know you best as our defending champion in Portland. Welcome back. It's good to have you here and your family. You've made a big impression on our race last year, winning your first try, breaking the record. Are you as fit this year as you were last year when you did that?
I think I'm as fit, if not fitter, but I don't know if I'm as sharp yet. I've been trying to... I think I'm as fit, maybe even fitter, but I'm not sure if I'm as sharp yet. I've been training for a 5K for next week, so finally started a little bit of a taper, so we'll have to wait and see. I ran really fast in Drake last year beforehand. This time Drake was a pretty tough race, so we'll have to wait and see.
A year ago you were talking about the birth of your son, and now it's here. How does that change your perspective on life and running, or does it?
It changes it in a really good way. Like in Boston a couple of weeks ago, I missed watching his first few steps, but I got sent a video. I was like, seeing him let go of the table and make that committed effort to go to the next table was like, wow, he's that courageous. It inspired me. I gained inspiration from my own son. But from the other standpoint, I feel like this is the best profession I could possibly have for being a dad, because I'm only training 2 or 3 hours a day at most. So it's intensive, but it's not really time consuming. So I think of it more probably as a job rather than thinking of just like time goals or things I want to do. Those are there as well, but certainly the prize money becomes a lot more of a factor, and contracts and stuff to want to keep it, doing it as a profession so I can provide for my family and be around more often than sitting at a desk 10 hours a day.
How will you define success tonight?
While that's weird for you to say tonight, it's doing a press conference on the race day, so that you keep on thinking it's tomorrow. But I'm here to try and win the race. I think it's going to be very difficult. There's a lot of fantastic runners, and I'm nervous for it. But I know that if I don't cross that finish line first, I'll be pretty frustrated. And there's a likelihood that could happen. So that's the part of the fun about showing up to a race, is that you could walk away with awesome joy, or man, I've got to get it next time. So that's what I'm shooting for tonight, and hopefully come away with a lot of prize money that you guys have generously put up, thanks to Medtronic.
So before I turn it over to David next, I know you two have been razzing each other just a little bit, and I believe he said he would like to force you into retirement tonight. So is there anything you'd like to say to David now, while you have the microphone?
There's only one way he can force me into retirement, and that athlete isn't here today. Help that person beat me, and then I won't ever race again.
Thank you, Nick. David Torrence. In 2011, David accomplished what no Medtronic TC 1 mile runner has ever done. He three-peated 3 times in a row.